in game. And it looks like we are... Now let's get ourselves onto Devastation's point of view now.
And we're seeing no frags here so far. He's going to be playing off in the corridor, moving back through chain gun, taking a peek outside. No view of him. Oh no, we have Jkist up on plasma gun. A little bit of damage dealt out there. Switching over to him. He's got that initial armor. Now those armors won't be coming back up. Jkist taking a little bit of a break here in the blue room and looking ready for the first shot. Jkist now waiting out here in the corridor. A bit of a quiet start here for the first frag. These guys have been playing again all night, and they know exactly what's up.
Well, the pressure is on, so they might want to be a little bit careful making the decisions. It could tell a story of how exactly this duel is going to go down. And as we know, the resources do not respawn on the map. So these armors they've collected, it's going to be the only time they'll see them here.
At a certain point in the map here, every point of damage is going to matter. We have a little bit of rocket spam coming down from Devastation. Jkist trying to find his way back out of the blue room, but Devastation is going to be knocked on down. Jkist taking game point here, breaking his way back into the chain gun room and picking up that BFG in order to spam off potentially a little bit here, but no, he's going to keep it here, and there we go, taking him on down.
Absolutely perfect right there. He's got the BFG out just in case, but maybe going to be sneaking around the corner soon with that super shotgun. We've seen at this area camped out quite a bit before, maybe trying to bait out Devastation a little.
It's pretty much the only way that Devastation can't sneak up behind Jkist, but it looks like he's able to get a little bit of damage in here. Here comes the BFG to spam off in the room, keeping Devastation on his back legs. Jkist looking to circle back around, coming around that corner is going to be very dangerous. Danger could be waiting for him at any moment there. But looks like Devastation went for a little bit of vacation inside. Jkist looking a little bit more nervous. Where's Devastation going to be coming from?
No sign of it whatsoever.
He has a couple shots left with the BFG. Here it comes, but it's going to be fast enough for the SSG. There it is.
Oh, there we go. BFG takes himself a frag. We're going to find one more down here. Or is Jkist going to receive his first death? It looks like Devastation has backed off a little bit, fearing him. And these resources on the map slowly disappearing as we're just about 2 minutes into the game now.
Jkist very quickly. And remember, most of these guys are
oh, surprise! I'm behind you.
Always ready for the ambush, but most of these guys are used to playing with
there we go.
Jkist getting pulled on down here, but still holding on to a 3-frag lead and wanting to see if he can pull this rapid out of the bag one more time here. But I think Devastation's going to be a little bit one more for the wiser here. Going to the blue room, they're going to take a look at Devastation just behind Jkist right now, sniffing him out, coming back into mid, looking down the hallway. And not quite hearing him, not quite seeing him, but definitely ready. We're going to see, getting trapped in the BFG room. He needs to make an exit here. He's going to snatch the ball, and you can finally take him. The Rockets not quite doing their job. You can take him off the spawn as well, doing a little bit of token damage, but at only 26 health, he needs to make sure that all the shots he do are free.
Jkist getting the better of him there. Devastation might try and go in for a quick sweep up, as we could be seeing Jkist getting pretty low. 30 health only, so this could be a good opportunity for Devastation. Nice. He's going to be making it happen, trying to reload as quick as possible. But Jkist going to be allowed to get away just for a second. 5 health, man.
At 5 health, trying to get something out of his Devastation. Missing that last shot. Both critical shots, but Devastation's on the hunt. Tries to catch Jkist as he's moving back around the corner. Is this BFG going to be too late to catch him coming down the greenway? No, not quite, but this is going to be dangerous. Oh, the switch! A little bit too slow on the switch there. Coming around that corner, absolutely devastating for Devastation.
Thanks.
Yeah, had to happen. Devastation now looking down the greenway, looking into the hallways, not quite seeing Jkist. It's going to be a bit dark in the room there. It's going to be a little creepy coming in, trying to poke in.
Edge his way over there. Doesn't really want to cross his boundary.
Jkist is at 10 health. 1 pellet will do it for him.
And there we are. Devastation on the outside, trying to find the spawn. He sees him on the other side of the map. And a BFG in hand.
Trying to make it happen twice here. Jkist full up on health, and he can hear Devastation out in the middle, trying to spam down some rockets down the hallway in anticipation of Devastation making his way down there. It's not quite going to be happening. Jkist now left wondering where Devastation is.
Nowhere to be seen at the moment. There's the BFG. And this is his favorite spot on the map, making himself his home.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of an area worn down there for him in the grass, but Jkist making the switches, and we've already seen that those switches can be extremely dangerous, but Jkist moving back through the back corridor, finds Devastation, gets some free damage. Here comes the BFG. It's not quite going to be connecting. Jkist backing out of there as quickly as possible in order to loop back around. Is he going to be in the blue? No, and he dodges the rocket right in the hallway. Holy crap.
He's going to be able to find him again, though, going outside. He'll not be able to cut him off, but still a lot of BFG spam. And finding him at the top, getting that super shotgun out. Down at the bottom. He's going to make a move on him. Wants to dive down, but 70 health left does not warrant going in there.
He makes his way back inside, trying to play it a little bit safe here on the rocket launcher. going to be all quiet there. Take a look at Devastation. He's got rockets himself and can potentially sneak up on Jkist here, but he blows his load a little quick there and lets Jkist know exactly where he is. Those rockets are going to be dangerous, coming around like water. Oh, he waits for it, and there it is. Devastation now down 4 frags, 4 up on 8 here out of 30. But it looks like we might run out of time well before we run out of frags. These guys are not eager to clock down the frags here.
Wow. That's actually one of the slowest ones we've seen in this tournament.
Which is saying something for these guys, but coming down into the corridor, they're going to be trading shots. 50 health left for Devastation. Jkist not doing so hot here, stuck in the blue room. He's got a really good angle coming into that main hallway there, but he needs to look right.
If Devastation, he's going to really have to start making a move soon, otherwise he's going to be waiting till the very last moments of the map to build this comeback. He's really making a bit of a gamble doing this, and he doesn't quite have the balls just yet to make a move properly onto him and really get into Jkist's face.
Devastation. Oh, you can find him back there in the entryway.
He's looking for another reload, but Jkist gets it. And they're right at the top, just through that little hallway, trying to follow around. He's got 100 health. Surely there's got to be a kill around the corner for Devastation. He's just not able to penetrate it.
And remember, without any health pickups here, every point of damage dealt out is permanent. Devastation crossing his way through the corridor and doesn't punch Jkist, but he has the reflexes, can turn quickly back around and nail that frag in. Jkist still holding on to a lead, but it's such a tenuous lead at this point. DFG is going to try to do some work here. Jkist is mostly keeping Devastation at arm's length for the moment, coming into the corridor. It's going to be a little bit tricky.
Goes for the shotgun, gets a little bit of damage off, I believe. But that blue room is hiding over there. Got to watch out for these rockets. Lots of spam coming out. With Devastation peeking off a bit more. There we go, one more. 3 frags of difference in between Devastation and Jkist. Is he going to be able to pick him off the spawn? Blue room behind him, but he's not going to be searching there.
Devastation going into extreme silent mode here. Coming back into the greenway outside. Doesn't see Jkist. Devastation looking across and throw some BFG spam down the corridor, but he's not going to be there. Jkist going to be on top in fact, but Devastation knows it, and oh, what a spawn. Jkist
there we go.
Having nowhere to run.
2 in a row. Is it going to be 3?
This could be Devastation, bringing it back up to a tie. Jkist very low on health, but taking away a BFG. He can, again, pad out the time. There's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Jkist needs just to hold this on, but with only 1 frag, he's going to need to earn this one.
That's right, and he's probably starting to be sweating a little bit more now as Devastation's been able to bring it back. His lead not looking safe at all. Devastation trying to make a move, but just checking out his perimeter. And still just a little bit of spurts of fire from the 2 of them, and not doing enough damage really to warrant a kill. And
but
just
again,
moving around the other side of the map.
Oh, they both missed. They both cross each other. Devastation left with only 4 health.
Oh!
Come around the corner. Doesn't quite happen.
Not quite yet.
Turning back around, Devastation getting a spawn out in the lawn. For those of you who don't know, that BFG was a millisecond away from hitting him before that SSG from Jkist made the work happen. So Devastation only down by 1, 2 minutes to play.
He has got 100 health remaining, so plenty to work with still. And it's not going to be another minute yet till he'll really start getting nervous about the situation. He should be able to rack this kill up.
Jkist is saying, bring it on. I'm in the blue room. This is home. The carpet is lush. There's free balls. It works out quite nicely. Oh, but we're starting to see some map 1 play here. Going to have to play out the corridor. He's got 9 rockets to play with, but he's actually going to be making an exit here. But at the wrong time. That'll tie it back up. Only 1 minute, 20 seconds left here. Jkist taking a lot of damage off the spawn, barely holding on to life as he crosses back into the corridor. But now he can't afford to wait. He can't afford to camp. He needs to make it happen, and there it is in the back corridor.
Wow, with 5 points of health left, that was pretty clutch being able to pull out that kill. Giving himself a little bit of safety. Finding on the side, but it's going to be Devastation with the kill. 11-11. We've got less than a minute remaining on the map. And Devastation really wants to get this win. Oh, the BFG kill in your face, Jkist. And it's going to be 1 more. Devastation, 13-11. He needs this map, otherwise it's going to be putting Jkist onto match point. And it is seriously close to being in his hands.
Yeah, by being down 1 map already, Devastation has a lot to pull back from, and he's done well so far. Needs to hold on to it for another 30 seconds. But with another 3rd frag up on the top, this should be a lot of time. But Jkist needs to make something happen. Every shot is going to be vital for him right here, right now. He's got him stuck in the corner. There it is. 25 seconds, 2 frags to pull up. And he spawns right He's trying to slow spawn, but it's working against him. Getting spawned out in the outer arena. He's got nowhere to run, but he's going to make his way out of Jkist's way anyway. Here comes the BFG, trying to get lucky. Well, in the blue room, it's not going to happen. 8 seconds.
He's got to chase. He's just got to go absolutely mental right now and try and fight him. Look, Jkist searching him down. He gets the kill. We got 2 seconds.
And there's no
Oh,
time.
oh, he got it! It's going to be a draw. What the hell, man? That is brutal. I cannot believe that, Jahar. There was not even a second left on the clock. Admins, please.
I thought that slow spawn was going to do it. That slow spawn was absolutely going to do it, but no. No.
That is